Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Shosha Yes, where news meets reality with a mix of truth, sarcasm, and clarity. So let's start our weekly news roundup, where we have packed a big episode in terms of bringing you the best developments in terms of development all across Pakistan, from public transport improvements in Sindh to health warnings, social media trends, winter adventures, weather updates, education and technology news, sports controversies, and so much more. We begin in Sindh segment. Public transport expansion is happening in Sindh. Yes, the government of Sindh has announced new steps into expanding the public transports all across Karachi and other cities. The decision that was taken in the meeting in the Transport and the Mass Transit Department was chaired by Senior Minister Shajil Inam Maiman. Yes, the government plans on adding more electric buses to Karachi's public transport system. The goal is definitely to provide affordable, modern and environmentally friendly transport for daily commuters. And a new electric bus route will start next week. The route is from Gulshan-e-Ma'amar to Tower Karachi in obviously southern area Karachi. Not only that, the route will also be expanding to People's Bus Service Network in the city. The government also plans to introduce more double-decker buses in Karachi, which obviously will be attracting a lot of tourists. Not only that, some of the buses were earlier imported from China, so they want to make the most use of the buses. So it's going to be a major corridor like Sharai Faisal to Tower. So I think there would be a lot of people enjoying this very soon. So this service, the plan of the service is also including Hyderabad, Pakistan, Tannu, Alayar, Sakhar, Shikarpur, Khairpur. So let's hope for the best that improving the commuting facilities for the citizens will definitely reduce the traffic congestion and pollution through the electric buses. The expansion of the modern transport system across Sindh is not only in Karachi, is going to be beyond Karachi. The Sindh government is pushing more in terms of the modern EV buses and the double-decker buses. So we're looking forward it to work out well for the province and for Pakistan. Yes, talking about unsafe drinking water and kidney disease warning. Yes, the Pakistan Medical Association has issued a serious health warning about rising kidney disease in the country. The warning came with the World Kidney Day, which focused on raising awareness about kidney health. Yes, we need to drink a lot of water, guys. We need to be sure that we do that, because doctors say that Pakistan may see 25,000 to 50,000 new cases of end-stage renal disease this year, which is alarming, and this is the final stage of kidney failure, where the kidneys would stop functioning properly. You have to make sure you drink proper water. Not only that, there are a lot of reports of patients coming in terms of the kidney transplant. So according to the PMA official, about 80% of Pakistan's population lack access to safe drinking water. You also have the option, not only that, you can obviously boil water if you want, if you cannot get yourself the other stories, but many communities rely on untreated groundwater and the contaminated supply of water. Yes, health experts also say drinking water in many areas contain toxic substance, such as, if we talk about arsenic, lead, the harmful bacteria, the pathogens. So there's so many things out there. I think in the long-term exposure of a human, and obviously the human resolves around the kidney. Obviously the kidney has come up to the point of getting into the failure. So more than 90% of the water sources are believed to be contaminated. So the water issue is globally. So we need to be very sure of what we drink, because whatever we are drinking is going to be shown on our face through the work that's done on our kidney. So many households cannot afford filtration systems, and they also do not boil water. But I would request and urge everyone out there to prefer and to make sure that you guys always get yourself the drinking water into a drinking state, which is definitely boiling the water to 100 degrees Celsius. Yes. But anyways, I'll switch on to the next news. And yes, another social media controversy, Rajab and Zahra Malik. Yes, I'm sure you guys already have an idea. The alleged Snapchat screenshot claimed to show the conversation between Rajab Butt and his girlfriend Zahra Malik, and definitely has gone viral on the social media. The posts are being shared on Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, and all the other platforms. Some screenshots obviously suggest that Rajab planned to divorce his wife, Iman Rajab, after she gave birth, which is alarming, but it's a personal thing, but it's out there. And the online users are debating the alleged breakup relationship dynamic between Rajab and Zahra Malik. So there is no official verification of these screenshots, if they're real or not, but the media and fact checkers have not yet confirmed if the chats are genuine or digitally altered. But like I said, it's technically very difficult. So Rajab also has previously reminded the followers that you would not want people to talk about the personal matters, and fans and online communities are still discussing, alleging cheating, talking about rumors, breakup, etc., etc. That's what we all do. But let's hope for the best, all goes well in terms of what truly works out well for them, because they're as human beings as we are. So social media needs to calm down. Anyways, I'll switch on to the next news. And the next news is another Sahar Khan's winter adventure in the northern areas of Pakistan. Yes, Pakistani actress Saif Khan recently shared highlighted video from her winter vacation in the northern areas of Pakistan. And not to forget, I've also worked with her at some point, so I remember. But she's a brilliant actor. So obviously she's showcasing enjoying her snow activities in the clips. Saif Khan can be seen trying to ski and snow-covered slopes, etc., etc. From the videos, it also looked like she was learning to ski as a beginner, because I think we all are beginners when it comes to skiing. But the trip took place in the mountainous region of Gilgit-Baltistan, known for its winter tourism. The area definitely attracts a lot of visitors and the activities all across the globe, and people do come for skiing, snowboarding, snow trekking, etc., etc. So yes, some of the most popular ski destinations in Pakistan include Naltar Valley, Malam Jobba ski resorts. Fan obviously reacted positive online in terms of her fun part that she's enjoying her vacation in the snowy area of Gilgit-Baltistan. Not to forget that she's known for a few dramas like Fairy Tale, Rang Mahal, Fasik. Her winter adventure surely has highlighted the celebrity vacation moment and is growing a lot of popularity. And obviously, it's on the positive side for Pakistani tourism industry. Let's hope for the best, and let's hope it attracts a lot of other customers. Yes, we talk about weather alerts, freshly westerly systems from March 14th evening to the 16th morning. It's definitely affecting northwestern and northern Pakistan, because the second system is expected around the rain aspect is going to be around 17th of March. Yes, cloudy skies, rain showers, thunderstorms, and strong winds all across Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan, Gilgit-Baltistan, Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Murray, Galiat, etc., etc. So we have to be very careful, and it is also told that snowfall may be coming in, and there would be isolated hailstorms. So all you need to do is be very careful, and the temperature may drop down to 3 to 4 degrees Celsius. And landslides will be expected, so be careful in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa side, Gilgit-Baltistan, AJK. Lightning and thunderstorms may risk the whole situation, and all those who are travelers and trying to have their adventure outdoors, please stay safe, because if it happens to rain or hailstorm, it may turn out to be risky. So these are the standard updates that we've received so far from NDMA and BMD. Mariam Nafis and Aman celebrates son's first birthday. Yes, a very special first birthday. Mariam Nafis and her husband Aman made the little one's big day unforgettable. From a fun pool photo shoot to definitely visiting 2 countries. And this young kid will definitely have a good memory, because even though he just turned 1, I'm sure he won't remember, but it's definitely going to be a memorable thing. These memories will definitely, tiny keepsakes like handprint and footprint and a Quran Sharif dedication, and even a blue Macau soft toy, which obviously the dad gave. So it's very interesting to see how it is, being talked about all across the social media to begin with, because a lot of things happen on social media. Finally, the celebrations were wrapped up with love, blessings. Obviously, it's Ramadan, and Amar and Mariam were thanked for the prayers and good wishes. But anyways, I hope their son have more happy birthdays. Yes, Pakistan versus Bangladesh is the second news, the second ODI. The drama on the pitch. Yes, Pakistan Salman Ali Agha was run out in a controversial incident against Bangladesh. Yes, I also saw that, and it was very, I had to laugh out. But anyways, so basically what happened was that, the captain, Mehdi Miraz, obviously broke the stumps while he was trying to put up the ball and give it to him. The third umpire obviously confirmed the run out, and it was an emotional state for him, because he did not understand the whole aspect. Salman really got upset, and he was trying to give like multiple gestures in terms of showing that he was really frustrated, because he was trying to be more of a sportsman spirit, but this sportsman spirit turned out to be a very disastrous situation. But nonetheless, Pakistan did eventually manage to win the tournament, win the second ODI, which obviously makes them at least stand in a good space. And not to forget that Bangladesh won their first. So let's see how things flow by in the upcoming matches on the ODIs. Passport office schedule revised. Yes, attention all travelers. Passport offices across Pakistan are changing their working days starting now. Yes, I mean now. Under the new plan, the offices will be open Monday to Thursday only as a part of the government's fuel saving measures, because of the fact that there is a lack of fuel in the current scenario. Yes, regional 24-hour passport offices will continue to operate as usual. So essential services are still available in Islamabad, and the Asan Khidmat Center will keep you posted and keep your shift in the run, so that you get the services uninterrupted. But not to forget, the move has come because of the fuel and energy crisis that is happening all across the globe. So we're just trying to make sure that if you're planning on getting your renewed passport, plan your visit quickly. Do not show up on Friday. Try to do it way before. Yes, another news is Fahd Mustafa on fatherhood and the fame. Yes, Pakistani actor and host Fahd Mustafa opens up about being a father that has actually changed his life. He says the birth of his daughter 15 years ago shifted his priorities. Suddenly, fame wasn't everything. And Fahd also shares that fatherhood taught him that being a good parent matters more than being a star. And obviously he is a superstar when we talk about it, but nonetheless he's been out there, he's been doing amazing work. He reminds everyone that at the end of the day, I'm still a human being. Fame is rewarding, but it comes with a lot of challenges. For Fahd, balancing family life and the public life, and obviously being out there, because he personally believes his life is, in the daughter. So I think he's absolutely right. So let's hope for the best. And yes, another IBA news. Yes, IBA Karachi expands to Islamabad. That's big news for education lovers in Pakistan. Yes, IBA Karachi is opening its new campus in Islamabad. The Board of Governors have actually approved the Islamabad campus, with land in DHA Islamabad nearly secured. So no new federal law is needed for the existing IBA Act of 1994, and it will be just amended to allow the operations outside of Sindh. The new campus will focus on the executive and postgraduate programs targeting professionals in Islamabad and Rawalpindi and the northern areas of Pakistan. To support faculty, they have approved 32 residential flats for the staff, and the academia will definitely be there, and founded back in 1955. So it's definitely turned as one of the top universities of Pakistan, and let's hope for the best that it turns out spreading the educational part to all across the globe. And yes, another interesting news is out there. Yes, Jazz, 1 billion investment and a 5G rollout. Yes, the big moves in Pakistan telecom sector. Jazz is investing up to $1 billion over the next 3 years to enhance connectivity, digital services, and the AI-powered solutions. Yes, this is a part of their AI 1440 strategy aimed at serving over 100 million customers nationwide. Jazz has reported strong revenue growth for fourth quarter up to 24%, and the fifth quarter was 18.6%. And yes, the digital platforms have actually changed the technology part. So they are trying to secure the 190 megahertz of 5G spectrum so that the auctioning allows them to deploy the 5G services in Pakistan. Well, let's hope for the best that it turns out good for us, because we are now stepping from 4G to we're going to go to 5G. So let's hope that it actually adds more value to us, because in the longer run, it would definitely help all those people who want to work digitally and across different continents. Because I recently heard a story about people operating through digital robots while being in Pakistan or maybe another country. What they were doing was that the operational facility was somewhere in the United States of America, but the doctor was someone else. So that's what 5G does, because it would be an unparalleled internet connectivity. Till then, anyways, guys, this was almost all about what's happening in this week. But nonetheless, I would want you all to take good care of yourselves, enjoy the Ramadan, and yes, not to forget that Eid is also coming, so we'll definitely be coming up with the Eid show very soon. Till then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.